Hiya, how you doing? Just a bit of a catch up, really. We're still doing the van life. Obviously, I'm in the van. Um, we're still selling our house we've got at the minute, but it's sold subject to contract. And we've seen another house in Redcar, which is not far away from here. That we put an offer in, and it's been accepted for £100,000. And what it is, it needs renovating. It's what you call a flip. What you do is you do it up. Pretty much what we did with this house. You do it up, put new carpets in, give it a good lick of paint, change the kitchen, just really make it look really nice inside. Just give it some TLC. And so yeah, I mean, we've done it a couple of times. I've done it years ago, and Kerry's done it a while ago as well. So we sort of know what we're doing with it. The house that we've got at the minute, we didn't really expect to do that. We weren't going to do that. This house was only bought because we wanted to get the van on the drive, and we just thought we'll do it. It needs doing up because we bought it at a good price. It was 115 at the time. We just did it just to live in. And then we realised our neighbours, they put their house on the market and then we're putting it up for like 140, and we thought 140. And we realised when we brought the value around that she valued our house at 150. So we thought, that's a flip. That we've got some equity in the house. So this sort of thing we thought we could do ongoing. So that's the plan. The plan is to, this new house, it's got an asbestos garage, so we've said like we want that removing, but where the footings are, there's a bit of a concrete flooring. When we've bought the house and live in there, we'll just live in the van in the garden where the garage was, and then just hook it up to the electric. A bit like living on a campsite, really. But, it's like you got your digs in the van, and then you just do some work on the house and come back, get the shower in the van, and get your head down, get some food. Because basically the house that we're buying isn't livable. You'll see some pictures in a bit. It needs new carpets. It smells as well. I think there's damp in there, so it's just not livable. We wouldn't have bought it if we didn't have the van. We wouldn't have bought it because we couldn't have lived in it. And we've done that sort of thing again. We've done that sort of thing before. We did it in Ireland, and it's not a good idea. If you're doing flips, like I say, you know what a flip is. If you're doing flips, you need somewhere decent to live, and this van is ideal for that. So yeah. So weekend we went to the Gare. We love the Gare. It's the South Gare in Redcar. It's really good. I advise going if you're in this area, because I'll show you a map where it is. But you can go up there. You don't have to pay or anything, and it's like where the breakwater is. I think what you call it. It's where the Tees estuary is. It's just the other side of Redcar. It's where the Tees flows out into the sea, and on one side you've got the beach, and then on the other side you've got all the ships coming. It's really nice. It's really good. It's got a bit of a van life community there. I recommend going. But we were there the weekend, and I took some really good pictures. There was a few people there actually taking pictures. The sun was like, you get the sunset and like the nice clouds, and it's just really, it's a nice place to go. I mean, we go most weekends because it's just nice and chilled. I mean, the sun's out at the minute, and there yesterday was boiling. like a work friend arranged to meet up, so he comes, Stuart from Hartlepool, and we were talking to him for about an hour. I didn't even realise, but I got a bit of a tan talking to him. I didn't realise till like last night. I was like looking at Kerry as well. We were looking like lobsters. The golfer's tan as well, where you get the white bits, the t-shirt sort of tan. So yeah, anyway, if you're watching this, Stuart, hope you're in Scotland somewhere. Let us know where you are. Nice meeting you yesterday anyway. Yeah, so just cleaned the van actually. So I haven't got like proper ladders to get up on the roof. I mean, I've done it. I get a broom and get all the green stuff off, but it's just like I could do with like some decent ladders where I could just get around and do it nice and easily. But I've got these like A-frame ladders. You can get quite a height, but I'd like to get on the roof, not just to clean it better. So like say some decent ladders, but the skylight, it's leaking. It's leaking here, just there. And when it's heavy rain, it comes through. If it's a bit of light rain, it's not too bad. But I think I need to put some like sealant around the edge. I mean, if you got any ideas, let me know, because I'm not clued up on that sort of thing. I'm not actually clued up on much of renovating vans. I just like to drive it and go to a place and just chill there. I mean, this van's taught me a lot. I mean, I know the basics to like the boiler and things and just the general maintenance, but actually like modifying it or repairing it's a little bit more difficult for me. But if you've got any ideas for the skylight, how to stop the rainwater coming in after like a heavy rain spell, that would be great. Thanks for that. Yeah, well, we've been on a bit of a low carb diet, me and Kerry, last week or so, and it's going really well. What we've been doing, we've just been eating meat for your protein and veg and salad, just totally cutting carbs out, or maybe have a little bit. I mean, we were at the Gare yesterday and we decided to go to the chippy, and we just had fish each. Okay, it's got the batter on, but we didn't have like copious amounts of chips or all like that. It's just getting a bit used to, but I mean, it's dropping off me now. I mean, I'll do some weights as well, so I want to get like a bit more toned in that. But if you're into like wanting to lose weight really fast, I recommend just cutting carbs out of your diet, like especially pasta and bread. They're your bad ones. Potatoes as well, and cut your sugars out. I mean, there's loads of different sugars in things these days. You've got like sugar in pop, sugars in baked beans. You've got to just really watch what you eat. And we found the best way to eat is like have a Sunday dinner, but don't have your potatoes. So you got your meat and your veg. You can have carrots and turnip and stuff like that. Just cut the potato out. Have some gravy on it as well, because that makes it a bit nicer as well. But just cut loads of carb out. I mean, I've done this before. I lost 3 stone about 4 years ago, and I was more like stricter than I was now. I was just going to work and taking meat for work. Like I do like bacon and egg. Well, you can have dairy as well. You can have a bit of dairy in there. Eggs, butter, sort of stuff like that. I don't think milk's that great, really. You can have a little bit. I mean, I like a couple of cups of tea, so I have a couple of them, a couple of cups of tea now here and there. I've even tried black coffee as well, which I didn't like, but I do actually like it now. So I'm trying new things. But anyway, that is the way to lose some weight. If you want to lose weight, it's just eat meat, veg and salad. Cut your carbs, cut your sugars out, and it'll drop off you, trust me. Anyway, yeah, going back to van life. Kerry's new job's alright. Just settling in. That's in Redcar, that's quite close to where this new house is. But she's booked every Monday off in August, which is good because I have Monday off anyway. I do like 4 days a week, 10 hours a day, and she's booked every Monday off. So we're gonna go to a couple of Brit stops. We went to one a few weeks ago, which was good to get some good grub there, and they do like, it's like a farm shop, isn't it? I'll show you where it is. It's off the A66, as if you're going towards, you come off Scotch Corner near Darlington, and you go on the A66. It's just, if you've got Britstops, you'll probably see it, but it's a farm shop just off, just near a place called Ravensworth, just off the A66. They do some nice scran in there, or snap where I come from. Really good cafe there, what does excellent meat and English breakfast, and they've got good meat section in the deli with they've got loads like local meats, and the black pudding is to die for. So yeah, go there. I recommend it. Just if you're a foodie and you like your meat, go there. But I'll show you where that is. Yeah, so like the last thing probably to talk about is I'm loving my solar powered torch. I'll just show you that. Right there. That's my solar powered torch. And that has been charging these new lights I talked about. These new lights from IKEA. You got to get some rechargeable batteries, but basically you just connect that with like a USB sort of USB cable, and that will charge up. So loving that, because I love free energy. I mean, we've got a solar power on here, and we've got the inverter down there. I just love free energy, me. Don't know why, but that I'm chuffed with that, because that charges those lights up, and especially on the night when I'm cooking, and it's not too bad to me because it's summer, but like if it's winter and that, and I'm cooking in that area, it's a nightmare because you can't see, because this fan's a little bit older, it's hard to get things for it, but I will do one day. But that light's brilliant because I can like just cook and you can see everything. It's amazing. Right, so I think I'm up to date now. But yeah, subscribe to the channel if you like this, and you want to see further videos. Right, thanks a lot. See you later.